The member from Simcoe-Grey.
Mr. Speaker, it's a real honour for me to rise today to tell the House about Mr. Mervyn Denney, a much-loved and respected resident of my riding of Simcoe-Grey. Sadly, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Denney passed away at Stevenson Memorial Hospital in Alliston on Sunday, October 23rd. He was 87 years old. Mr. Speaker, over the years, Mr. Denney invested so much of his time in our community, and he did so in many different ways. From 1960 to 1961, Mervyn was the Reeve of Essa Township. In a story on Simcoe.com, current Essa Mayor Terry Dowdall described Mr. Denney this way, and I quote, "He was one of the good ones." And Mr. Speaker, I certainly agree with that sentiment. Mr. Dowdall also said of Mervyn that he was one of the guys that whenever people moved to town and needed a hand, Mervyn was always there. He was probably one of the most respected people in town, end of quote. For many years, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Denney served on Essa's Committee of Adjustment and Planning Board, providing sage advice on matters of local importance. He was a lifetime member of the Orange Lodge in Baxter. When I was first running for the nomination for the PC candidacy in Simcoe-Grey in 1990, Mervyn was a great supporter. He was one of those few people at that time who believed in me as a 26-year-old, and for that I am forever grateful. I remember his tenacity, his energy, his great humour, and the tremendous respect that the people had as he took me in Essa Township from farm to farm to farm to farm to farm to farm to farm, Mr. Speaker. Our condolences go out to his wife of 63 years, Rogan, and to his 3 children, Mr. Speaker.
Wonderful.